Explore Mars in 3D with Google Earth 5.0. To begin your journey, just go to the top toolbar and select Mars. This will fly you away from Earth to the red planet. Before exploring today's imagery, let's open the Historical Maps layer and travel back more than 100 years to see some earlier visions of Mars. Giovanni Schiaparelli drew this map in 1890. These antique maps show how our knowledge of Mars has changed and evolved over time. Let's see what the planet looks like today by opening the Mars Gallery folder and following the path of NASA's exploration rover Opportunity, which landed in this crater in 2004 and is still making tracks today. You can follow its path on the red line and zoom in to see super high-resolution imagery. Use the search tool to find places like the mysterious face on Mars. If you want to learn more, click the green Traveler's Guide to Mars icons and read an excerpt from this guidebook to Mars. You can also chat with Meliza, a friendly Martian robot. Let's travel over to Valles Marineris, the largest known canyon in the solar system, stretching approximately 4,000 kilometers. For the newest imagery available from Mars, go to the Live from Mars layer. High-resolution NASA satellite imagery is available within hours of it being downloaded from currently orbiting spacecraft. Play the tour to orbit around the planet and see photos being taken by the Mars Odyssey team. In case you're feeling lost, join our Mars experts on a guided tour around the red planet with audio narration. Pause the tour at any time to explore on your own. And if you know your way around, use the touring feature to record your own mission to Mars. Visit Mars in Google Earth 5.0. Learn more at earth.google.com/Mars.
An image taken by the Mars Curiosity rover appears to show two humanoids on the Martian landscape. Once we adjust the brightness and zoom, we can distinctly see two human-like figures, who appear to be investigating an unusual object on the Martian surface. The figure on the left appears to be navigating or pointing to something of interest, while the figure on the right looks on. This humanoid appears to be wearing light-colored trousers and a jacket with a possible emblem on the back. We can clearly see that both figures have a head, as well as legs and arms. The humanoid to the left appears to have something strapped to his back, possibly an air tank or backpack. The strange object, which is half buried in the Martian sand, is not a rock formation. If we look closer, we can see a nose, similar to an aircraft, here. As we move up, we can see the possible cockpit of the craft. We can even make out the windows and metal supports. Here we can see geometric shapes that could possibly be remnants of the ship's engine. There is also evidence of a debris field, here. A large section of the craft torn away, when it impacted the Martian surface. This tube-like mound looks very similar to the fuselage of an aircraft, half buried in the sand. And finally, the possible wing of the object. Note the size, design and shape. This spaceship must have been massive. Once we add all these facts together, we can safely assume that this is not rocks or pareidolia, which is the trendy new word for swamp gas. This is quite clearly a derelict spacecraft, possibly thousands of years old. Could this be more evidence of life on the red planet, whether it's indigenous or otherwise? The case against NASA and its duplicity is mounting. With more and more discoveries of this nature, revealed on a daily basis by researchers like us, it can only be a matter of time before the truth about life on Mars is finally made public.